Hi there, it's RAE Brown. I hope that you're having a great day. I am, because I am so gonna take a nap like a mad woman today. I know, right? Very enthusiastic about naps. We believe in naps in this house. Even my 12 years old still naps. This is the 16th day of our 30-day challenge. Hey, you know what? I gotta tell you something. Thank you so much for participating in this 30-day challenge. Thank you so much for contributing. I know we all get busy, and I know we have all our own things going on. Now, for those of you who consistently participate and bring your part and share with us what you have going on for the day and what you've learned for the day, I just really want to thank you. That's really just an awesome thing. And what a lot of you don't understand is that when you put something, a comment on my wall, when you put a comment or your contribution to our 30-day challenge, there are a lot of people that it's reading that. I know, with the hands. I can't help it. Deal with it. And they inbox me. My inbox is like this glorified compliments mostly for you people. You awesome, awesome, awesome people. And that they are thankful that they've read something on the post, that they're thankful that they learned something new from you. And I just want you to know that you really do other people service. And I know a lot of the times you'll never know what a positive impact that you have on someone. But that's one thing about karma. And if you believe in karma, is this. What you put out there, you receive, period. Good or bad. Good or bad. And so you never know who's listening. You never know who's benefiting from your knowledge. So keep on sharing. On this 16th day out of this 30-day challenge, I've learned to let go of an insecurity that I had for quite a while. And I'll tell you what it is. And that is about my breasts. Yeah. Since I was a teenager, since they started coming out and growing, I've always had this hang up about them, because I always felt like that the only thing anyone ever looked at was my breasts. And so I hide them. There was one time that I actually duct taped them, and my father found out, and because I was, crying, I was 15 years old, and I couldn't get all that stuff off of me, and I was in complete agony. He didn't help me purposely. He told me to suffer through my pain, and I did. I still didn't learn. Well, 45 years later, I really don't give a shit what people think of my huge breasts, because they're mine. It's not my issue anymore. It's other people's. So, and the reason why I'm bringing this up is this. Yesterday, my girlfriend, Krishna, was texting me, and she said, wow, you really have a face for the camera. And then she said, but I've always believed that I have a face for the radio. And I was like, shut up, Krishna. That's not true. She's a pretty, pretty girl. So for her to even think that, it just amazes me a lot of the times when it comes to not just women, people in general. When I go out with my girlfriends, when I go out to lunch, when I go out to dinner with them, there's always like someone in the group that will say, I don't feel I look good enough. I feel like there's something wrong with me. I feel like I'm not skinny enough, or I'm too skinny, or I'm not tall enough, or I'm too tall. And you have to really be careful what you say about yourself, what you verbalize, because you tend to start believing it. Now, I know a lot of people who will knock themselves an inch or two down so that they somehow look good in front of others, where they don't look arrogant, or they look humble. And that's a crock of shit, because what you're doing for someone else who might not really give a shit about you is you are putting something in your head that's permanent, that is negative about yourself. Now, I'm not saying go ahead and boast every day about your qualities. There's a difference about that, but that's a whole different conversation. What I'm saying is, be careful what you verbalize about yourself. Be careful what you say about yourself, because you'll start believing it. And sooner or later, I'll come back and bite you in the ass. Um, love yourself. And I don't mean be a narcissist. That's not what I meant. I meant respect yourself enough to not talk bad about yourself. It's the same way as, how would you feel if someone talked bad about your children? How would you feel if someone knocked your children down, or your mother and father down? Well, it's the same thing when you knock yourself to people. And it's the same thing when you tell people that you're not good enough, or you think you're not that good looking, or you think you're not that talented. Same damn thing. Protect yourself the same way you would protect those you love. Have a nice day. And again, thank you for being here with me. And we're almost done. We're almost there. Hope that you're sticking there with me.